What a great song. 7 minutes and 29 seconds of Blue Monday, sung by New Order. I love that song, absolutely brilliant. So we're going to finish now with a TV review. We'll leave the next one. The next one was going to be Broken String, sung by James Morrison, but we'll play that song on the show tomorrow, because I want to finish off by doing the TV review now. Now, tonight at 9 o'clock on BBC One, it's Ambulance, and it continues tonight, and it's all hands on deck for the North West Ambulance Service tonight, as 150,000 people flock by the city for the Grand National Award. Now, Mo and Tony are called out to a patient who's fallen down the stairs at a train station after checking out. Now, the women in their best outfits ahead of Ladies' Day. Meanwhile, this is at the Ascot, Royal Ascot, and at Aintree, and this is when a jockey falls off his horse and appears to have broken his ankle. Oh God, I don't even want to say that. I bet that really hurts. Ooh. Okay, so You Are What You Wear is on tonight at 8 o'clock with Ryan and Clark. Now, my style is pretty bad. I've moved it into my husband, last 44 years old Dawn, so it's no surprise that stylist and curve queen Lucy Backwright jumps at a chance to help Dawn transform her look. Now, Lucy eases her in with a pair of straight cut jeans and a white t-shirt, but how will she react to an orange roll neck top and tartan trousers? Prepare for some serious wardrobe inspiration, as well as a few laughs and tears along the way. And at 8 p.m. on Channel 5, That What You Are What You Wear is tonight at 8 o'clock on BBC One, presented by Ryan and Clark. Now, 8 o'clock on Channel 5, it's Africa by Train with Chris Tarrant, and this was filmed before social distancing. If someone asked you to visit a railway called the Lindennick Line, would you say yes? Chris Tarrant, as he follows the now rather despicable line that runs through Kenya to the shores of Lake Victoria. The British began including the line in 1895, and they named it because of the scale of challenges that faced the contractors, namely hostile local tribes, man-eating lions, and an unforgiven Mother Nature. I love Chris Tarrant. His documentaries are absolutely amazing. Do watch it. It's amazing. Tonight at 8 o'clock on Channel 5, I shall be watching. And it's remarkable places to eat. Now, I've got many places I'd like to eat, and I think now's a very good time to be recommending restaurants. Well, we may not be able to travel or eat, but they are doing takeaways, of course, in a lot of places in restaurants at the moment. But the return of this series is a great transporter. Now, tonight, Fred Sirix joins Andy Oliver in Marrakesh. Fred insists he's never had a memorable meal in the Marrakesh Moroccan city, but that changes when Andy takes him to a family-run restaurant at Al Fresco to sample their lamb shoulder. Wow, absolutely lovely. There's a new programme on Sky History. That other programme, by the way, is on BBC Two at 8 o'clock tonight. There's a programme called Breakfast Time. Now, the first ever cold breakfast cereal, was invented in America in 1865 by a doctor who believed it could cure illnesses. Dr. James Salop Jackson's cereal, granule, didn't take off. So John Harvey Kellogg took the idea. Hungry for more? Tuck into Eating History, as tonight at 10 on Sky History. So Gangs of London is on tonight at 9 o'clock on Sky Atlantic. Now, things really ramp up, though, tonight, as they all gear for this session final, having toppled the Wallace Empire, or at least, the enormous skyscraper. His family built that dominated the London skyline. Sean Joe Cole has shown his colours. Now it's time for Elliot to do the same. Which side does he really belong to? The police of the gangsters, a fitting and deadly end to the brilliant series. Right, okay, that sounds really exciting, that does. Right, so there's other things on today. 1:45, it's The Heights. Sully makes a drunken move on the Ash, and then Father Brown continues at 2:15. And then tonight at, what channel should we go on? Let's go on Channel 5 at 10:30 tonight. It's Secrets of the Ritz Hotel. I love the Ritz. The history of the Ritz in London, exploring its long connection to the royal family and revealing how it reaffirmed the nature of customer service in hotels. And then at 9 o'clock, it's Building Britain's Canals, the Grand Union Canal. Dan Jones examines Britain's most iconic canals, beginning with the 152-mile Grand Union Canal, which runs up which runs up from where does it come from? Which runs up the spine of the country, which is amazing. Neighbours continues this afternoon at 1:45 and 6 o'clock. The one at 6 o'clock, 6 o'clock is when Global throws a party to celebrate the arrival of his divorce certificate. And there's one more. We'll do a few other programmes as well. It's greatest ever celeb embarrassments at 11:30 tonight on Channel 5. It's narrated by Chris Ramsey. This collection of laughs showcases stars who have ended up with egg on their faces. We've got 10 o'clock on Channel 4 is Dog in Tales. Photography Lee McGill's documentary providing an insight into why men and women head to public areas after dark to encourage inner watch sexual activity in front of strangers. And you've got 4 o'clock Sunsea and Selling Homes. Love this programme. A couple search for a home that could also serve as a bed and breakfast. Countdown continues this afternoon at 2 to 10. And then 8 o'clock Britain's Brightest Celebrity Family with Anne Hegarty. Tonight is Lawrence Llewellyn-Bowen and Ranjit Singh lead their families in the quiz. Anne Hegarty's hosting it, and of course 8:30 it's the Martin Lewis Money Show live. Lockdown financial advice is there. And then after that at 9 o'clock it's Unbelievably Moments Caught on Camera, the dramatic story of a climate in Colorado. Just let you know, this is a repeat who took a 40-foot fall with every terrifying moment captured on his body cam. And then 10:45, it's Euro 96 England v Germany, the ITV Football Classics. Gabrielle Clark introduces action from the semi-final at Wembley Stadium, which was decided by the penalty shootout. Wow. And it's Tenable. Tenable is on at 3 o'clock every afternoon. 1:30, 1:30, Ascot continues. Ed Chamberlain and Francesca Kumri present behind closed doors coverage of the third day of the festival, featuring the 3:35 Ascot Gold Cup and supporting races including the 2:25 Jersey Stakes and 3 o'clock Chesham Stakes, with analyses from Jason Weaver, Kevin Blake and Johnny McCleary. Schedule may change, of course. So, okay, that was our TV review there. I think we should do one more programme. Question time is on at 10:45 tonight. Fiona Bruce, she chairs the topical debate, inviting a panel of politicians and other guests to answer topical questions from viewers at home. Yes, of course, it is all social distance, the programme, of course. And then after that is the coronavirus newscast with Adam Fleming, Laura Guswood and Fergus Walsh. There you go. And Dragon's Den Best Ever Pitches is on at 12:30 tomorrow morning. Blimey. And of course, Keeping Britain Fed is at 11:30, and 10:45 is of course that all important news night. And before that is What We Do in the Shadows, and then it was What We Do in the there's two programs on tonight, the First Team and QI. So that's all on BBC Two. Right, okay. Would you believe that's all we've got time for? I'm going to be back tomorrow, same time, same place. It's Friday, so we're getting you all ready for the weekend. See you then. Have a lovely day. Enjoy your Thursday. Bye bye.